Richard Hammond is set to discuss his mental health and masculinity in an honest chat with his daughter Izzy, following the TV star's shock marriage split. The Top Gear star, 55, confirmed the end of their 28-year marriage last week, with reports claiming Mindy, 59, wants to keep the Herefordshire castle in their impending divorce. The father-daughter duo will be joined by celebrity guests Professor Green, David Harewood, and Leigh Francis in the new series of their podcast, Who We Are Now. It comes just days after Izzy, 24, branded her father an idiot, as she reflected on the nature of his job and his terrifying crashes over the years. In the upcoming series, which will be released January 21st, Richard and Izzy will detail their own journeys of self-growth and tackle stigmas. The hosts will dive into topics including midlife crises, what makes a modern man, the menopause, and how to live a healthier life. Last week, Izzy shared an insight into her mother Mindy's frustrations, as she confessed her dad was not really around a lot during her childhood, as he was away filming Top Gear and the Grand Tour. Appearing on Ben Fowler's podcast Road to Success just days before the news of her parents' split, Izzy was asked, "Would you call your dad a daredevil or an idiot?" The keen motorhead replied, "We've done handbrake turns around roundabouts. Sorry, I know that's incredibly illegal. You might have to cut that out. He's an idiot. He has that thing that racing drivers have where they just don't have the fear. Everyone has that line where it's like, okay, I know where the line is. He just doesn't have that. He really genuinely would just go and go and go." In 2006, the presenter suffered life-threatening head injuries and was in a coma following a high-speed crash during filming for the hit BBC show. Then later in 2017, Mindy publicly warned her husband that he would have to quit TV if he crashed his car badly again, after he was involved in a second high-speed crash. Discussing how her father wasn't always around for her and her sister Willow, 22, she added, "I always think it must be frustrating for my mom, because probably some of my happiest memories are, ironically, with my dad, because he wasn't there that much, because he was filming. He wasn't there a lot, and that's all I really knew growing up." She explained some work trips meant he was gone for over a month, adding, this is sounding like I had some awful childhood. I really didn't at all. I think my parents were really good at navigating, because they had no idea what was going to happen. But they were very good at sort of drip-feeding information, so we'd know a bit what he was doing, but not enough to worry us, because most of the time they were doing stupid stuff that we really shouldn't know about. Mindy previously said she had warned Richard about his reckless behavior, saying to him, "I did say 3 strikes and you're out. You've had 2 goes." Appearing on ITV's This Morning, Mindy said, "He has one of these every 10 years, so I've marked the next one in my diary."